We're trying to. I know. Hold on. All right, what up, you guys? Come on. Ugh. We connected? Yeah, we're connected. Say hi to everybody, sweet prince. Say hi. What's up, squad? Shit, it's been fucking crazy these past couple weeks. I got a ton of orders, a ton of work. Been trying to keep up with YouTube content, with Instagram content, recording a new album in the studio. Since my band I got in a fight with a band member and got kicked out of the band. Not a physical fight, but old doors closed, new doors open, as they say. It was a long time coming. R.I.P. Bombafire. But yeah, and I've been trying to do these. Not trying. I've been doing the guided meditations, and the last one I botched. Shout out to Alchemy, to the homie for posing quite the quality control assurance on my videos. Thanks for that, brother. And got a new book coming. Got the Franz book, Hermetics, coming in. It's been a long time. I tried not to study too much, because they say too many cooks. They say too many cooks spoil the broth. Well, for the longest time, I didn't want to study really anything outside of Hermetics because, specifically the Kybalion and Emerald Tablets, because there's just so much fucking information that I didn't want to water anything down. Atlas, you are currently the star of the show. What? Say hi. You want to say hi, Atlas? What's up, baby boy? Hey, what's up? We say what's up, everybody. What's up? So, I think it's Franz Ferdinand. Can't remember his name. His book's been recommended to me for at least 3 or 4 years now. Like I said, it's been tough to keep up with everything. So we're about to Man of Letters is about to get revamped hard. I can feel it from this book. I'm due for another solid sort of dip into relevant cult spiritual topics and whatnot. So that's what we've been up to, what's in store for the channel. Etsy shop's been killing it. Thanks, you guys. Thank you to the Patreon supporters. I really appreciate that too. I think we're up to like $48. Guys, we're making, I think I'll make like $45 after Patreon takes their cut. But we're practically at $50 a month, you guys, on the Patreon account. What's the matter, sweet prince? Will you settle down, please? Will you settle down? Just trying to do a live right now. All right? See how we're killing it. There was something else I was going to say too, though. Oh yeah, for you guys that want to promote your own, whether it's Instagrams, social medias in general. If you guys have your own Etsy shops, I know I said I would do this before, but here it is. Theodian, what's up, brother? Dominique. That's you. Yeah, he's generally a happy baby. As long as he's moving, he's pretty happy. So yeah, if you guys have your own platforms, share them with the group. It's really important that we've had for probably a good 8 months now. We've had a really solid core of people who show up on the regular, who interact on the regular, who are in the lives on the regular, just being generally homies. And so it's important that we sort of create our own little vortex, that we sort of like. I know it's silly to call it a community because we haven't actually met in person, but fuck it. I mean, online communities are a real and substantial thing. So try to keep it in the squad, basically. We all have a general goal amongst us, you know, of progress, of learning, of making an impact on the world, making an impact on your bank account, making an impact on your own personal spiritual life and happiness. So it makes sense that we all sort of resonate amongst each other. And that means sharing content with each other. So if you have your own Instagram and you need support, boom, just let us know. If you have your own YouTube channel and you need support, boom, let us know. My channel's not that big. I mean, I'm at 8K, which is big for like someone who doesn't have a YouTube channel, but for like serious YouTubers, I'm still like bottom of the barrel. So, but that doesn't mean I can't help you guys. If you guys have your own YouTube channels and you want to like jump on a live with me so I can help boost your numbers, like I said, I'm not that much, but I can help a little bit, or whatever, you know. It's a give and take relationship between the squad, and don't hesitate to ask for help. Don't hesitate to. I mean, not that I'll always give it. As you can tell, I'm busy as hell these days. But, Atlas. Oh, shit. He's quite the hyper one, huh, Atlas? Say, what's up, everybody? We're gonna be homies. We're all gonna meet up. We're going to New Orleans. Spiritual learner, how's it going, buddy? Your Royal Highness, hi. Dominique, I think I missed your comment. But where are we at? But you can't. Oh, Atlas, come on! No, stop! Fuck, he's strong now. Let go. Come here. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with you guys. Theodian, we're just chilling, dog. Showing love to the fam, catching up. He's an Aquarius. He was born at 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:03 a.m. on February 15th. You were almost a Valentine's baby. Air Theodian on EG and Barbershop on Etsy. I make and sell crystal jewelry, crystal glue, awesome handmade. Oh, really, Theodian? See, I had no idea. I don't have a way of writing that down, but if you could leave a comment on this video when the video's done, or email me, I would love to check out your stuff, because I want to step up my crystal game. I haven't been into crystals. I mean, I am, but I haven't like studied them and learned about them and used them in a spiritual sense. But I do have an interest in them, so maybe I'll start with your shop. But yeah, everyone check out Theodian's shop. Share your link. Oh, Shop Barbello, there it is on Etsy. There's the IG. So you guys, everyone go check out Theodian. His IG is Shop Barbello. No, fuck. Air.Theodian is his IG and Shop Barbello is his Etsy. And remind me too on the comments when the video ends so that I can go check you out as well. Okay. Ha. Heat. Get down. Watch out. Ha. Ho. That better? Okay, back had to get from the bus. No, you didn't miss much, John. Oh, you missed. Yeah, you did. Theodian shared his Instagram and his crystal jewelry Etsy shop. Great. Like, I would make a great podcast. Yeah, I should start a podcast as a collab with other YouTubers. I've only done one video for podcasts. It's fucking hard to keep up on multiple platforms, you guys, and do it well. I need like a fucking assistant. John Smith's been helping a lot, actually. Shout out to John Smith. But yeah, I am an Aries. I'm an Aries. Little guy is what did I just say? Aquarius. For sure, Theodian. Glad I could inspire Theodian. Glad I can. I'm learning too. I'm trying to dial everything in myself. So Aries and Leo are obvious as hell. I caught the tail end of the shop talk. I'll be checking it out. Glad I could help you. Sagittarius. Nice to meet you, Sagittarius. I've actually never... I don't have any Sagittarius friends. Yes? Yes? Can I help you? Atlas says it's nice to meet you too, Melly. See, hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. To a joint podcast. So what do you guys suggest? So I had an idea of uploading the YouTube channel as podcast material. Or should I just start an actual podcast and only film for the podcast and that's it? Because I released the Kabbalion on my podcast and I haven't even checked it since. I think I only released like the first third of it. Jesus Christ, Atlas. He's just non-stop. Oh yeah, here he goes again. Yeah? You done? No, not yet. Virgo, Aries rising. Wait, Keith, what are those options? My 6 years. What do you mean? What options? What are you talking about, Dominique? As far as a podcast, because basically, you know how I do the readings by candlelight? Well, I released one episode as a podcast. John Smith basically converted the video to an audio file and then broke it up into, I believe, 3 or 4 chunks, like 1.5, 2 hour chunks, which I started uploading as a podcast. But I'm not sure if that's the ideal format. I'm just trying to get back 4, yeah. If I should keep it going that way. I actually only released the first, I think it was like 1.5 hours, and I still have the other 2. I wiped my computer and had to store all my files somewhere else. Now I gotta get the files, put them back in the computer, then start uploading the rest of the episodes. I actually haven't even checked how well they're doing on there. But podcast is where it's at. You guys are totally right. I need to get into the podcast world because they're just exploding. Podcasts is for TikTok, and podcasts are it right now. Those are the things that are exploding. So that's what I was thinking, Theodian, saving myself time by uploading the YouTube material as a podcast. So thanks for the input. Audiobooks are crazy popular, depending upon which one. Self-help audiobooks are super popular. Spiritualities, like Bashar type shit, or like Eckhart Tolle type shit, like those audiobooks slay. Self-help and spirituality are huge topics right now. Maybe not the Kabbalion itself as a huge topic. It should be, but it's a little more occult, a little more less mainstream than your like law of attraction type stuff. So I still have him, John Smith. I put everything to a giant terabyte, and I have to go through and see where it's at. Oh, sweet prince, little space monkey. Oh, little space monkey. Oh, little space monkey. But how you explain things and interact, it may be cool to do something where you can chat with someone else or a few people. Yeah, that's the thing, Dominique, is I definitely thrive on the interaction part of social media, which is why I've been doing more lives. Lives are also a lot easier to do because I don't have to edit them. But I also really like the interacting part because that's where I feel most at ease than just talking to a blank fucking camera. Oh, sweet prince. So yeah, getting people on the podcast where I can actually have a dialogue or conversation will be ideal. People that are on your Patreon can ask questions. Yeah, that's you mean like Dominique, you mean someone comes on the live with me and asks questions and we have a dialogue as part of the Patreon, or like Patreon people ask random questions and I like do a Q&A styled sort of thing? There's always a chat option through Discord. You can have everyone chat all together. Chat through text or chat through voice? Hello, Bianca Jaguar. How's it going? Sweet Prince says hi. Ah, Sweet Prince. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, yeah? You're not allowed to go over there. Oh, Ben. Ben. Ugh. Yaimini Jagadisan. Yaimini Jagadisan. Yamini Jagadisan. He's angry. Hi. Could be a Patreon only feature, and then you can upload those to the YouTube and or podcast. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's a great idea. Patreon only feature, and then you can upload. So what do you think? Like $1. The thing with the Patreon is it's a reoccurring fee. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like $1 a month. So would it be like $1 a month crew gets to ask questions, or like $2 a month crew gets to ask questions? And I only ask because I feel like so excited. As I feel like a straight up flat fee would be better, like super chat style. Like, oh, say we're having a live discussion. Well, like say tonight I go live and I go taking questions for $2. Here's my link, and so it goes bling bling. Dominique donated $2, and here's your question. I feel like that might be a better format for questions. What do you think as far as relating that to the Patreon? You can do voice on Discord, John Smith. I didn't know that. Damn, we're gonna have to do a group Discord. That'd be awesome. When everyone's talking, you fucking kidding me? I didn't know that. I thought Discord was only like chat room style. Yeah, it does sound a bit. Wait, what sounds complicated? The Patreon or the like donation for questions? Yeah, he's the most precious. How I said could get confusing? Alright. How the hell is someone gonna do a voice question though, if it's on Patreon? They would donate $10 a month for voice questions. What if they only want to ask one question? Do they end it at the end of the month, end their subscription? Excuse me, Sweet Prince. Where are you going? Oh. Plus, I feel like most people don't even know what the hell a Patreon is, though. Yeah, hit me with the tutorials, John Smith. Some useful ones. A revolving stream. Yeah, absolutely. Which makes more sense for Patreon to have a revolving stream. No, I see what you're saying. Oh, get it. Alright, we'll try some shit out, you guys. We'll Pretty Boss. I don't know what Pretty Boss is. What? What's the matter? I hang you upside down. She does some stuff that is cool for her Patreons. Alright, that's a good idea, Dominique. I'll go check out Pretty Boss. Yeah. Whoa. That wasn't for you. Now we both can't use it. And then uploads it for everyone to watch, but only different tiers get certain access. Oh, so sort of make like an exclusive kind of thing. Yeah, I am. Get out of here, Mr. B. What's that? You see him? He's tripping out on the B. The exclusive access kind of rubs me the wrong way, where it's like, you got to pay me money, otherwise you can't see my content. I'm definitely a big believer of free access to information. both from an economical standpoint and a moral standpoint, because it actually does make sense for me economically to give away free information, because then people are like want to buy from my Etsy shop, they want to subscribe to the Patreon because I'm giving them everything for free. So unless I can make a stupid amount of money and not feel guilty about being like, you gotta pay to get information, or who knows, maybe I will do a special tier where you have to pay and get content, because I give away so much free shit that it's like, you have everything you need for free. Like, why not fucking pay $5 and be a part of the exclusive club? I don't know. These are all brainstorming things, which is awesome because you guys are killing it with the brainstorming ideas right now. So thank you for that. Thank you kindly. Atlas, come on, man. Sorry, my son's going fucking bonkers. Are you trying to stand up? You trying to stand up right now? Oh, almost. Yes, her name is Boss Lady. I'm gonna pull her up on the television ahorita. Because that's not yours. Is there something else you can play with? Huh? Here, play with this. Take it. No, take this. No, take this. Here. Alright, I'm gonna pull up Boss Lady right now on the YouTube. That way I don't forget. What else am I supposed to remember? Theodians. I'm supposed to remember Theodians. Instagram. By the way, you guys, Theodian has a crystal jewelry Etsy shop. So if you are curious about buying crystal jewelry, I don't know him personally and I haven't seen his shop, but I am getting a really nice vibe from the homie. He's actually pretty sincere dude from what I've picked up. So check out his shop. I can't remember the name, but if he's still in here, give us your Etsy shop name, man, and your Instagram handle. Boss Lady. Boss. Lady. Is Boss Lady or is it Bossy Lady? Oh, fuck. Pretty Boss. Guy got that. All sorts of sideways. God damn it. Clear. Pretty Boss TV. Pretty Boss TV. Oh, damn, she popped up right away. She got a big-ass channel or what? Nice. Damn, 135,000 subscribers. She's killing it. How to burn sage to clear negative energy and cleanse. Yoni Eggs, what up? How to take a spiritual bath and why you need one. How to clear crystals. Ancestor money changed my life. Damn, shout out. Let's get with that ancestor money. Interesting. Alright, I see you working, Pretty Boss. I wasn't expecting spiritual stuff with a name like Pretty Boss. I thought she'd be like an entrepreneur or hustler type. Here, don't chew on this side now. Spiritual warfare? Alright, she's on some shit. Down. How do I subscribe? Alright, you guys, we have subscribed to Pretty Boss. Talk to you and everyone gets to see it. Oh, it is to talk to you and then everyone gets to see it afterwards. Sorry, I'm just catching up with the guys' older comments. That's awesome. I love that idea, Dominique. That's fucking perfect. So basically, Patreon, boom, you get to talk, conversation, ask the questions, do the things, and upload the video. I like that a lot. That's fucking perfect. Heather Mozo, what it do, boo boo? Nice to see you. Stay away from the black magic, or not. Actually, do whatever you want. Just be careful with the crazies. Aaron Ab. Pretty well. We all bossy. Yeah, there you go. Theodore Freeman. Check his Etsy out for spiritual crystal jewelry. Custom orders. Recommend her new revision. Good vibes. Twin flames, soulmates. Twin flames versus soulmates. Thoughts? That might not be the question for this video. My thoughts on twin flames. We'll do a quick one for that because I actually did a video on this on my old channel. And my thoughts are, this is me. I'm not going to go around bursting no one's bubble. But it seems to me that... What are you doing? They both just seem to be catchy ass things that people like. What could someone do a quick Google search and pull the history of twin flames up for me? Because soulmates I get, but the thing with soulmates is it seems like the thing behind soulmates is that's your counter. You find your soulmate and now you're whole again. Whereas I lean more towards we are complete souls and we don't necessarily need someone to complete us. Like we are whole souls and we don't need the other person to sort of complete us. So I'm kind of on the fence with soulmates. I don't know. I mean, I could regurgitate to you what they are, but I'm sure you guys all fucking know what soulmates are, and you've all done your research, and there's like 1,000 different, not 1,000, but there's a couple different definitions. Someone that teaches you something, or someone you're not necessarily supposed to spend your whole life with, but they come in and they turn your world upside down, and like you learn from them, but you're not always meant to be with them over the long term because it's too much chaos, or it's too much energy, it's too much passion. There's those things, but again, how I actually feel about those things, for the most part, I feel like it's most of it is just a hype. Most of it's just a talking point or a hype or another way to make more content or to just talk about something that people are excited about. I don't know. I've only made one video on that, and it was like a year and a half ago, so clearly I don't have much to say on the topic. Otherwise I would be making videos on twin flames and soulmates. But yeah, so I probably didn't answer your question at all, but that's how I feel. See, soul fam, I like the idea of a soul. I like the idea of a soul fam. Or I like the idea of reincarnating into different lives and having people that have been with you along the way. Like, say your best friend was your brother in a past life, right? So you sort of have this feeling of association with them. That's something I can sink my teeth into more. I don't know, when it comes to love and like the passionate kind of love that you're not sure if it's love or lust, like I'm sure you guys have met the people where everyone that they fall in love with is their soulmate. Like, oh my god, this is my soulmate. And then the next person they fall in love with, it's like, oh my god, this is my soulmate. So it's like, because people don't have their emotions dialed in, really, myself included, we tend to be driven by our emotions, and when love is involved, we come up with all kinds of quirky ass shit. Like, this is my soulmate. This is my twin flame. I just know it. This is my twin flame. I swear. This is my twin flame this time. This time it's different. Here, chew on the other part. Chew on this part. No, not that part. This part. No, this part. Yeah. I think people get carried away with soulmates and twin flames. That's what I think about fucking those two topics. Sorry, Candy Mikowski, one of my favorite names. If I was a rich man with $1 million or $2 million, I'd buy a big penthouse and a room with a view. Do. And if I were handsome, yeah, man, dreams do come true. Do. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have. Candy Mikowski, your name reminds me of Monsters Inc. And that song is from Monsters Inc. If you're curious why I was singing that. Had the Mozo, Theoden saved your shop. No, they are legit. But you really have to be in a twin flame to understand. Fair enough. Twins are the one soul divided in two bodies. Melly PR. I hear you loud and clear. Candy Mikowski, you could have many soulmates. Dominique soulmates, we have many. It's soul family, not one person. Oh shit, wrong button. I have a twin. That's what I've heard. So okay, you guys might have to educate me here. But if soulmates, twin flames are a person or a soul that's been split in two. How was that soul split in two? And will that soul ever recombine? And let's say the twin souls does recombine and is reincarnated. Is that twin flame reincarnated as one person? So say Keith dies, I die, my soul breaks in half, I reincarnate as two different people. Those two people meet, and then Keith dies again and is reborn as the single entity again. How does that work? Like, what's... Well, you're down on that side. Here, this side. Correct. I'll link a vid to you, but twin flames are theoretically toxic and make us see what we need to heal. Yep, I read that too. Just wanted to thought, I prefer soul mirror. I feel these are just karmic relationships. He mirrors back on my shit, good and bad, and I marry his. We're forced to work on it and love each other and hate each other at the same time. Painful growth. So, why does growth have to be painful? I understand that pain is necessary, right? But why does it have to be dominated by pain? Why not be a pleasurous growth that has a little bit of pain? Of course, you can avoid pain. But if twin flames are painful growths, if soulmates are painful growths, then I don't want any part of it. Maybe a little bit. We all have a bit of masochism in us, like fucking chain me up, fucking whip me kind of thing. Like, I get it. There's some weird shit, kinks going on with humanity. But for the most part, your average person, we don't deserve painful growth all the time. Because I've heard that theory of twin flames where it's like, that's what I meant earlier by it's so fiery it burns out right away because it's too much. You know, there's too much release of toxicness. There's too much shadow being brought to the surface, or you don't have time to integrate the darkness with how fiery it is. So it's sort of like it's too intense and it can be toxic. So I don't know these questions. I'm asking because I generally want the answer. So if you meet a soulmate, if you meet a twin flame, is that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Are we supposed to find twin souls? Fuck, I keep blurring them together. Are we supposed to find twin flames? Are we supposed to maintain them as long as we can? Oh, you scared me. Were you outside the whole time?
No, just
oh.
getting my clothes.
Birth through fire. I never saw Monsters Inc. I know I've told you this every time I see your name, but the guy's name is Mike Wazowski, which is, I guess, kind of close to Mikowski. So, Little Evan, you joined right on time to see Atlas. What up, Little Evan? Everyone say what up. Little Evan, if you have a social media platform or Etsy shop or some kind of business, share it with the squad because we're doing some community building. Yes, so Dominique, I'm way behind you guys' comments, so bear with me. But Dominique, they reincarnate over and over separately. Why do they reincarnate? Like, again, how did they get broken up in the first place, and how do they get back together as a single soul again? Pleasurable growth is common. Not always. Sometimes erections are painful. Sorry, Atlas. I said eruption, like volcanoes. Like Mount Kilimanjaro is a volcano. Mount Vesuvius blew up. That's a volcano. It was an eruption. What do you want? ¿Qué quieres, mijo? ¿Qué quieres, mi hijo? Twins have a con. What are we supposed to be in a relationship and after a union occurs, but you have to purge all past karmic baggage before that can happen? Fair enough. I've heard that the idea was from Plato, ancient philosophy, of a soul split in two bodies, which would search for each other in life. Ooh, so it's ancient. Get me a source, though. Someone pull me up a source of the actual origin of twin flame, because that's definitely useful. Whenever you guys have like your favorite topics, I would suggest looking up the origin of them, because you learn a lot about something from where it was originated from. Like, you could learn a lot. Like, the person who started the idea is a very, like Plato, for example. So you should probably take a serious consideration with someone like Plato, just because they were such dominant minds of their time. That would be useful to know where something like that came from. Little Levin on YouTube, what up? Maybe Little Levin can come on the channel. We can do a little something. Our soul. Well, how does our soul make that choice if the soul split in two? So does both parts of the soul have to make the choice at the same time? Or is there an oversoul that's like still one entity but sees the other two souls split in half, and then the higher self sort of soul is like, okay, now it's time to bring the two parts of the soul together? Uh-oh. You okay? If I was a rich man with $1 million or $2 million, I'd buy a big penthouse and a room with a view. Jenny Moonstone, Jeffrey Daughtry, and if I were handsome, dreams do come true. Using our vices, You okay? Are you chewing on something? Hold on, you guys. This is being funny right now. Oh. Are you chewing on something in your mouth? No? Are you sleepy? He's a sleepy boy. Plato was the first to reference that man is part of one soul in which they are only half. Plato described that the soul is split apart from an original ovoid. Each split apart is a twin or a twin flame of the other, sharing many of the same personality traits, characteristics, and appearance. They have the same oversoul. One oversoul, two humans. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Same way we are all pieces of source. Oh. Oh, y'all have shops channel and promote posted here. Bazaar section. I love that word, bazaar. What's the matter? Do you want to go on your playpen? Playpen? He's like 20 seconds away from screaming his brains out. Will link you to watch at leisure. I'm not sure what video you're talking about, but thanks for the link. And I hate how I'm talking like I just know all this shit. I hate when people talk like that on these topics, but this is something that came. No, Dominique, by all means. By all means. Melly, I'm not sure what you're going on about with the man's eyes. These eyes, I see la la, but I'm never gonna see another one like with you. No? Are you happy now? Are you happy now, sweet pants? You got mama?
I'm changing.
Alright. Yeah, we definitely need to use Discord. I'm partially to blame for that because I'm never on it. I also don't know I know how to use Discord, but I don't know the perks of using Discord. So I'm like also, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like I didn't know you could have voice conversations on Discord with a group. That sounds awesome. We're definitely going to have to utilize that more. These eyes. My bad, you guys give me what time is it right now, actually? Hey, is anyone on the Pacific Standard Time? What time is it right now? Hold on, you guys. I'm doing some fucking pouring wax. Just think about doing a black candle sale for Halloween, but we're getting kind of close to Halloween. I might have missed my window for it. Oh, shit. Oh shit, it's already 2 p.m.? Fuck. I might have to go. Are you sure about that? Are you sure it's 2 o'clock? I know, I'm gonna have to schedule some time for sure. My piece just done got this the fuck rupted. I don't know what just happened. Heather, did shit just fucking hit the fan for you or what? Hello, Jenny P. Nice to see you. Drive trucks? So I pick them up all over the U.S. That's awesome. That's awesome. Damn, Theodian, that's really fucking cool. Which is good and bad. Yeah, sex will fuck you up. I'm in good old-fashioned California, Heather. See many different videos, and they are full of people saying to stay away from tarot or astral traveling, or else, because it can be dangerous or demonic. Can that be a risk? Melody, fuck, everything is a risk. Let me turn this shit down real quick. Yeah, but if you're a smart person, do your protection things, do your meditation, stay on point. If you're worried about it, follow the Emerald Tablets, or go check out the Emerald Tablets. Listen to what Toph has to say about things of astral nature and whatnot. I'm sure there's a bunch of other texts that are relevant too, but those are helpful. And I've heard people say to stay away from tarot too. I don't know. I mean, Christian-based things tend to tell you to stay away from tarot and just pagan and witchcraft, alchemy in general. So I don't know. Depends who you ask. I personally feel the thing I tend to stay away from is blood magic. Even though I did a video on blood magic, but most people seem to get that one wrong. I'm not saying you gotta cut yourself for the blood magic in the video by any means. I'm saying the blood works best staying inside of your body because your blood, with the iron inside of the blood and the circulation through the blood vessels, creates the electromagnetic field that humans have coming from the heart, the source of the blood. So that's how blood magic attracts, just because the human body itself is a unit of magnetism from the blood. That's where I was getting at. When it comes to cutting yourself and bleeding out onto something for blood magic, that's where it gets kind of dicey, because disembodied spirits need life force to exist on this plane, and the strongest form of life force is blood. So they want your blood so that they can exist on this plane. That's where it gets a little weird. That's why you'll never catch me cutting myself for rituals or fucking summoning demons and shit. Memories of Caucus. Theodian, attaboy. India, Yamini, Jagadisan, you're in India? What up? Can I come visit? I would love to go to India. Please, can I come visit? You know, a lot of people find me from the blood magic video. Someone was like, the other day, they're all, yo, Keith, thank you so much. You've helped me so much on my journey. Loved your video on blood magic. Hail Satan. And I was like, whoa, my dude. Definitely didn't mention anything about Satan in any of my videos. So, field trip. I gotta go though, you guys. If I don't leave in like half an hour, I'm gonna hit an ass load of traffic. I don't like ass loads of traffic. Nice. I did a video on woman periods. Jesus. Crazy. I don't remember doing that, but I can be forgetful. All right, you guys. Well, thank you. Yeah, listen to Dominique. Eight to 10 lanes. No, I got 2 lanes going out of Santa Barbara. Two lanes. But thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Mary Jane, no, they're called Delos. They're Mexican candy, which I'm, admit to say, addicted to. Anywho, thanks for being here, you guys. Theodian, I hope we got you some sales. Like I said, you guys, build the community, we build each other up, we create our own vortex, we get things done faster, more efficiently, with more ease. Our growth becomes pleasurable, like an erection, not unpleasurable, like not having an erection when you need an erection. And we're all homies. So enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. And yeah, start the fucking channel, Dominique. Holy hopscotch, Batman. See you guys soon. Peace out, John Smith. Talk to you soon.